Hello and welcome back. This is a end of the year video, kind of going over my New Year's resolutions and see what I can be striving for and what I do want to be doing in 2023. And maybe you can pick up some of these points and maybe you can make it your own resolution. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. I hope you had a fantastic year. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy for me. I'm sure it wasn't easy for you, for anyone for that matter. For the last 2 years, it's, we always feel like, oh, tomorrow's gonna be better, tomorrow's gonna be better. But for the last 2 years, like, we were thinking already like a month in advance, or like in 2 months it's gonna get better, and 3 months, and 6 months. It's kind of living in the future which really was giving me an uneasy feeling that we're wasting so much time being in the lockdown. I know that people were sick, and I understand that, and I'm so grateful that we are where we are today. As a country, and not only as a country, as humanity, all in all, we actually, powered through this, and we came out stronger than ever. And I'm hoping 2023 is gonna bring us that much more joy, happiness, health, and less problems. So in this video, I'm gonna go over a couple of things that you really should be striving for to achieve in 2023. One of the things that I really been working a lot on myself lately, it's emotional maturity, is actually knowing when you made a mistake and taking full responsibility for it. I'm not saying feel guilty for it, but man up and assume responsibility for your actions. I'm not saying any kind of extreme situations, but day-to-day decisions, whatever you decide day-to-day is gonna 100% influence you further down the line. So each decision that you take today, think about it. Think about it thoroughly. That's what I mean by emotional maturity. I feel like you are much more attuned to yourself, and you know which decision should be made today and which decision shouldn't. Learn to love yourself much more. I find that it took me years. It's still taking me time. I still am not fully committed to myself, I would say, and it's such a long road for me. I did therapy. I'm still doing yoga. I started meditation, which I urge you to do. Even 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes a day can make such a huge difference, such a big impact. It did for me, for sure, as being a single parent and being in the 2022. It's been a bit of a challenge. I shouldn't say a bit. It still is a big challenge, but we're powering through. And if you are a single parent, that you are the most courageous person I have ever met, and you'll do much better in 2023. Be optimistic. You might meet the love of your life. You never know where the lightning is gonna strike. So don't walk around with your head down. Put your head up. I'm not saying be arrogant, but be confident. Even when you talk to people, even when you face certain situations, be confident that everything is gonna work out in the end. If it didn't work out, that means it's not the end yet. Be respectful. Be much more respectful of people. You don't know who is struggling with what and who went through what in the last 2 years. People are finally starting to get back to themselves, and maybe they are not as friendly when they meet you. Maybe they're not as open, but only because of their own personal trauma. So learn how to be respectful and understandable, and a little bit more, happier when you meet other people. Spend more time with your parents. We are an extension of our parents, whether we like it or not. We carry in us about 80% of their traits. So you never know when is going to be the last time. So I urge you to do spend extra time with your parents. They really do appreciate, even if you think that they have a busy life and they are finally happy that you are on your own and you are independent, they really do appreciate that extra text, that extra call. So do it. Hold on to your friendships. It's so hard to find a true friend in today's day and age, I would say. And whoever's stuck with you in the last 2 years, this is a person that deserves your friendship. And you need to put in the effort. You need to dedicate the time. You need to be present and responsive when it comes to your friends. So by improving yourself as a person, you're gonna be that much of a better friend. Evolve. Never stop learning. Always evolve. Learn new things. Acquire new skills. Take a course. Take a dance class. Take a yoga class. Try to always keep yourself not busy to a point where you are running around from one class to another, but busy enough to feel you interested to something that strikes your attention. You really should explore it. Any kind of new hobby you want to introduce into your life, any kind of habit you want to introduce into your routine, do it. Don't wait until tomorrow. Do it today. Be physically active. I keep saying that in each and one of my videos, and I'm sorry, I apologize for that, but I cannot stress enough how important it is to be physically active, to be in good shape, to be aware of your body, to know what goes on, to always get yourself tested. If anything, something feels off, you are protecting the child in you, the person in you, someone who needs to grow old gracefully. So by doing that, by being able to grow old gracefully, you need to take care of your body, and you need to start very early. Stop micro-lying just to make everyone else feel better about themselves. You can be straight up without being rude. No, I don't think that dress looks good on you, or I don't think I'm gonna make it for whatever party you're planning because I can't, or because I don't feel inclined to see people. It's fine. If you have truly great people around you, which I'm sure you do, then everyone is gonna understand your situation. But by micro-lying, you kind of diminishing people's trust in you. So when someone else is gonna comment, "Oh, I think that dress looks terrible," and they said, "Oh, but my girlfriend told me that it looks nice," they're not gonna trust your judgment. So be straight up with people without being rude. Drop the sense of entitlement. I don't mean be rude, but be reasonable. We are all flawed. No one owes you anything. No one has to make the time, the effort, or anything for you unless they're like a very close friend. Even a close friend has a life, but drop that sense of entitlement. You are entitled to certain things that you're doing for yourself. Not other people should be doing things for you. Be close to your children. Be as close as you can to your children. It's so important to feel that connection. Those are little human beings that you put so much time and effort and soul into. By being close to them, all of this is not going to go into vain. What I mean is, try to have like a day with each and one of your child. Have conversations. Pay attention when they talk to you. Be present when you are with them. Ask them nonstop. I read somewhere, and I'm not sure exactly who said that, but you have about 3 to 5 minutes when your child comes from school or when you pick them up from daycare. In those 3 to 5 minutes, you can get as much information out of them as possible. This is when they are willing to share what happened to them during the day. So when you meet your child, like after school, or you pick up your toddler from daycare, in those first minutes, ask them everything. They are gonna be so eager to share how the day went on. Be realistic with your goals. Aim for the stars, obviously, but always look much more straight and see which are actually attainable, which are not, what goals you can actually succeed with. So when you make your New Year's resolution, be realistic. Don't lie to yourself. Don't write some crazy things that you want to achieve in 2023. Just if you're going to be realistic, there is that much more inclination for you to actually get through with those goals and actually get something done in 2023. And don't do more than 5 goals. No one has that time. Really, no one. I guess what I'm really trying to say is be better. Always be better than the version that was in 2023. Like upgrade yourself. Like our devices are being upgraded on regular basis. That's how you should be upgrading yourself. There's always something new to learn. There's always new goals to achieve. Don't just run after life. Go with the flow, obviously, but do strive for certain things. It's gonna improve your self-confidence. It's gonna improve your life. It's gonna make you feel so much better about yourself. And in general, people are gonna see the change. People are gonna see the growth. You are gonna see the growth. Stay happy and healthy during these holidays, and I will see you in 2023. I'm hoping to start my podcast. That's my New Year's resolution, so I'm gonna say it out loud so some people can hold me accountable for it. My intention is to take a course, first of all, to see how it works, to understand how the whole community platform works. And then this is my 2023, one of the goals that I'm trying to is to start my own podcast. Other than that, thank you for following. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you in 2023.